All right, so number one, here we go. All right. Hey, y'all. Welcome. Well, obviously, this is not... Oh, man, my headphones are turned up way too loud. So obviously... Oh, thanks for the follow, Hasso312. I appreciate it. Hi, CJ. Welcome. Hype. So, fun fact, with this software that I use, it doesn't actually do hype. So if I add it, one, yours are still broken. I do not know why yours are broken. I think it's just Twitch in general is broken. I don't know. But it just says hype. It doesn't actually do the emoji, emotes, but the good news is my widget does, which makes it even better. Hopefully this looks a little bit better. I have a new light up here, which you can't see. You can barely see me pointing at it. Anyway, I have a new light. I'm actually not happy with the angle too much, and I think I need to get rid of the diffuser so it can bounce more and hit me over here, but it's okay. And then we can switch over here, and boom, we have another camera. Watch it. Anyway, I am trying new things. I'm trying different things. We're gonna see how this goes. So first things first, let's discuss what we're doing today. Yay! What are we doing? Well, we are going to be working on designing a new version of iHog. So we're going to be working on in Figma, which I'm trying to get going right now. Sorry, that was really loud. That was no reason to be that loud inside the microphone. Let me get a new file, design file. That's what we want. All right. Let me drag it over here. So I have this new findangled thing set up to where we should be able to go into the screen. Is that it? No, that just shared my screen. No, don't go into current app. Oh goodness, now I don't know what buttons I'm pushing. Just go back to my camera. There we go. Hide that, go here. Boom. We look really cool. I look like I know what I'm doing now that the whole screen, and I don't even have to worry about the other stuff. It's just there. So I'm trying different things out. I'm trying to see if it works. And it might not, and that's totally a-okay. So what I really want us to like work on a little bit here is what I want to do is like redesign iHog. Like I said, I have some screenshots and it just doesn't look pretty at all, to be honest. There we go. I was like, why is it so low? Anyway, it just doesn't look pretty. It looks really just really rudimentary, a lot of little just buttons there. So I figured that's something I can work on. What you can work on stream is trying to figure out colors that work better, layouts that work better, that kind of stuff. So let me actually get Xcode running and we can see what it looks like it just in the simulator. And we'll go small screen to large screens. And this might actually ending up being a little bit larger, a little bit longer project than I thought, but you know, people are paying for iHog. It should look better, and if it looks better, maybe it'll work better because I have to redo some codes. So I'm just waiting for that to get going. All right, and now we have, oh, here's Xcode. And let's put the screen back. Go back. There we go. All right. We're working in iHog. And let's run the iPad. So I said smaller, right? So we'll start with actually a super small phone. Because like it doesn't work on the super small phone. Like I would love for it to work on the super small phone, but it just doesn't. So it's launching. Anyway, how's your day going, y'all? I had a really good day. I'm gonna talk about myself until I hear back from you guys. I had a really good day today. What'd I do? I didn't really do much. I just had a decently good day where, oh, I did. I went out and I filmed a vlog. I almost left my coffee on the fender of my car, and so when I drove away, it almost fell off. Luckily, it did not, which is nice, which is always good when things work out that way. All right. So this device settings, I think it's gonna have to stay the same. Like, I don't really know how to make settings look better. So this is about what it is, which is fine. And then, but we'll start off with the programming. Actually, it's not looking too terrible. I mean, it could, like I said, it could always look better. And I'm really shiny, I feel like. Is this what it's like having like real video, like real lights? Anyway. So, I mean, it could look better, but let's see. Then in time keys and encoders, I mean, that looks fine. I think it's rotating that it starts cutting off. Yeah, that's no bueno. So basically, like, I really do need to rethink how some of these work, because, like, a lot of these things aren't too terribly bad to have around, but they're not the best, if that makes sense. So, like, I could definitely go for some, sprucing it up. Granted, I don't know how to exactly spruce it up necessarily, because it is like a calculator, basically. I mean, basically that number pad is like a calculator, and my favorite calculator is pcalc, and I'm always jealous by like their layout, by like the layout that he did on it. Like, it just looks really nice and slick, and you can also go and do different themes. Of course it didn't change. So like there's different themes. So it'd be really cool to get to this point where there were different themes involved. So why don't we just start? All right. I'm gonna drag that away real quick. Actually, here's what we'll do. We will Have it going like that. Ooh. Fun fact, I've also never really designed with Figma before, so this is a learning opportunity for us all. Oh, wow, look at that. iPhone SE just ready to drop in. Huh, that's cool. All right, I'm just playing right now. Because I don't know assets. Explore library. So the library should have let me see if I can find a Figma library. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something. Figma Help Center, Guide to Libraries. Alright, name and organize components, access libraries. How do I find libraries? iOS 15, Figma files? Boom, here we are. All right, I think I can just duplicate it. We're gonna try all these fun things that I have no idea what to do. I hope you guys are perfectly okay with like learning as I go, because that's gonna be the best way. Okay, cool. Let's see. So we have SF symbols, yeah, fonts, okay. Wallpapers. Screens. All right, so we have the keyboards, different colors. Which is great. Like I use the built-in colors as much as possible. That's what I want though. Can I copy and paste between? Oh, sweet. But why? So I can copy and paste, but like the artboard's not lining up. Oh, I wonder if it's because I'm using like a oh, because it's the same artboard. Because in theory, this is actually the same layout that'll be on the 8. So let's figure something else out. Instead of having the SE in there, let's do, how did I do that before? Ah. Oh, I went here, frame. And then I went to 8. There we go. I bet that'll fit in the 8 now. Boom. All right. So that's going to be this up here matches this here, which is great. That's actually really useful. Now what we're going to do is I need this bar here because I think the best thing is still to put that command line text. So that command line text is really, really dynamic. Basically it's read off of the actual console itself, and it comes into the app via the console. So like as programmers are pushing buttons either on the console or from the app, what'll end up happening is you'll see that change based on whatever's coming from the console. So things will be able to change dynamically, and I think especially on this size phone, it makes the most sense to just keep it up there, keep it up in the top where no one else can see it. I mean, where it can't change unless you think unless you have a different opinion, which I would love to hear. Like if you have a style opinion, please let me know. I am more than happy to take opinions and take because I know this is not the best design, like believe me, I know it isn't, but I am willing to work and get better. Basically, like I am always willing to get better. All right. I don't need sheets. Let's see. I'm just trying to find the best. Wow, this is really intense. I mean, this is awesome. Like, it's great. It should be this intense. Definitely, like, if you're looking for an iOS 15 UI kit, like, I found it on Figma's website. It's a community file. Like, go check this out. I'll put it in the description for you to catch on YouTube later. Let me open a file real quick. And drop this in. Just so that we can, add links to YouTube video. Figma file for iOS 15. And the reason I'm going with iOS 15 is because that's the next latest and greatest, and there's a little bit of things that end up changing in 15. So I'd rather just style it with whatever's coming up next. I know things can change because iOS 15 is currently in beta, but I still think that's probably the best choice here is to do that. All right, so let's see. I was looking for the back. And it's really nice, like organized and such like that too, which is great. All right, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I could have literally just gotten the whole kit and caboodle at the same time. So let's delete that. All right, so that goes straight up to the top. We don't have a right title on this screen, at least. Can we just like... Okay. I really just want it to like take up the whole space. Like, how do I... Okay, so what if I... because that is filling the container. There we go. And now we want this to be fill the container. I mean, that's at least better. Like, it's definitely not the best it could be, but it's better. Oh, I have to choose the replacement fonts. Can I upload my own fonts? I'm pretty sure I have these fonts somewhere. I should be able to upload them. Oh, no, though? Oh, what is this? Set it in the file. Oh, well, we'll just leave it for... Well, I need them. In case I don't have them, let's just go get them. Pretty sure I have them, though. How to add custom fonts to Figma. Look up on Google. Oh, I don't know if I can. Oh, do I have to run the Figma desktop app? Oh, Figma in the browser. Install the font service. Reload all Figma tabs. Font installers. I think that's what I need. I don't know. Let's try it, because the worst that happens is nothing happens. Is it gonna download? I have no idea. There we go. Install that. And let's get these fonts. I probably need all of them. Pro. Mono. Sure, we'll get Arabic. I don't think I'll ever use it, but we'll get it. And then compact. Great. All right. And continue. Agree. Yeah, we'll just install for me only. Install. Click on my wrist. Move to trash. Let's get those Arabic fonts installed. Continue, continue, agree. Install. Y'all, that like double click on your watch thing is super cool. I highly like, it's just neat. We need Pro. Did I already install Pro? No, I did not. And I don't think I've done that either, compact. But we'll do Pro first. Yeah, I agree. Install. Watch, it's gonna pop up. Oh, you can't see, but it's there. So when I double click, it does that. It's pretty neat. It's pretty nifty. I quite enjoy it. Oh, Dobby, I heard you. I heard you. Do that. Move to trash. Just move it all to trash, always. Compact. Continue. Continue. I know, it's really fun watching me install fonts, I'm sure. I really need to, like, edit these down, I think. Y'all, pumpkin spice is back, and I made a mistake. I did not get a pumpkin spice latte today, and I tried the, I tried the pumpkin cold brew, and it was not as good as I was hoping it would be. So I like in the past like year or so, I got really into cold brew, like cold brew coffee, like super into it. Like I love drinking cold brew coffee. The issue is that, oh, it didn't work. That's the issue. So I mean, there isn't really an issue. So like, I just super duper loved cold brew coffee. Like that's what I get in the afternoons now. But I usually just get it black. So I got the pumpkin cold brew stuff. And I have to say, I was not as happy with it as I thought I would be. So what, and then I refresh. Why are you taking over my refresh, Figma? Interesting. I should probably edit this title also. But I think we should. I don't really want Fig Jam. It's fine. Ah, it's good now. Now that it's all installed, we're happy. So to get the desktop fonts, you need this font installer on Figma. I'm using Mac, so I downloaded the Mac OS version, which is great. Let me make a note real quick. Can I just pop this out? Open in new window, and then we can just see it all together. There we go. Desktop fonts on Figma. Whoops, not Sigma. I know I've been doing a lot of like lens searching lately, but do not need Sigma. Download font installers. Don't need full app. All right. Now we can say here, command line text. All right, so basically now it's free reign now that has been in there. Basically, I need to be able to get the buttons to be tappable still, tappable size. From what I can see, this looks like tappable size. It's just when we rotate, it is definitely not as fun. Like, it doesn't look as good there. Y'all, I'm also super excited because tomorrow my new boom arm that's gonna like just pop out and like be here, make the mic literally be here as I talk, comes in, and it's gonna be a lot easier for me. I'm really excited and should make it look better. It's that Elgato LP one. We'll see. Should I do an unboxing video of that? I don't know. I guess if I did, it could be a reel or a short or whatever, like TikTok also. Like I started putting stuff out there. Anyway, so this though, I hate on the iPhone SE. Can I use compiler ifs to like say don't do things? I probably can't. Anyway, I mean I can for I can for certain things, just probably not that. All right, so yes to the unboxing video or yes to just like a TikTok, Instagram reel thing? It's a very important question, CJ. Because sometimes all of it. Okay, I probably won't do a live stream just because I don't usually like to do that stuff on the stream. I don't have, I guess I could, because I could use this screen here like it's doing now, and you can just see me open. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. I can't guarantee there'll be a live stream for it, but I can guarantee it will be used in the next time I stream. I mean, I guess I can say I can guarantee that. I really can't guarantee it unless, until UPS actually gives it to me and I verify that it's completely good. All right. So here, obviously I've worked so hard on this. All right, so I need a box. Let's do a rectangle. All right. I don't need an effect. Nah. Oh, corners. Yes, please. I think I like 5 on the corners. Yeah, that looks great. All right, I will consider doing something unboxing though. Hey, look, we can see your stuff. I will consider doing something unboxing regarding the Elgato LP. We'll have to see exactly what I decide to do though. All right, so let's. I always thought that squares made the most sense, but do they actually make the most sense? So, like, do I actually need a square to make this happy? Like, think about it. I mean, the blind, highlight, and clear buttons aren't actually lined up at all with the buttons below it. Like, if we look here, like, these buttons up here, blind, highlight, clear, they don't line up with these buttons down here. So, and the enter button already breaks the fact that they're all squares, and so do these kind keys and encoder wheel buttons. And I don't really like the fact that we have to scroll like that anyway to see all of them. Okay, let's see. So what if we do something a little bit different here? It's really hard for me to think how to do it differently. I know for sure. I want to try to keep. The hard part is I want to try to keep these buttons basically the same. Because like, so basically how this app is used is I'm trying to control a computer from my phone basically. And I'm basically controlling the keypad at that point, assuming you know nothing about Hog. So I'm trying to do that, and you need to be able to hit the buttons. One at full would bring up the light at full. So like imagine this light up here that's pointing up high. I want that to turn on at full. I should be able to hit the button one at full. But I feel like those buttons are still too small, and like I don't quite. I wish I had an iPhone 8 so I could test this out on. I really need to invest in some test devices here. Go to programming, please. Oh, well, that's fun. Oh. No thanks. Okay, well, I can't even access programming. Like, y'all, my app is broken right now. I have to go fix that soon. Well, more than soon. Let's see if we can. We're gonna get a little bit weird here. I need a grid. I can't. Where is layout grid? And let's do the a layout grid iPhone 8 size. In Figma and on. I really need to change my default browser. I don't know why I haven't changed my default browser, but I definitely need to. Okay, well, that's not helping, but we can go in here and change our grid here. So I can change it to be an 8. All right, well, But that's not lining up correctly. Let's see if I do -4 again. That's not right though. Is there a grid here? So if I go in here, no, there's not. That's just using auto layout. Okay, well that's fun. Let's see here. So what we could do, I forget that everything's wireless, so I can actually set this up to be better. I'm just trying to like, oh, interesting. Okay, well let's try this. I don't want auto layout. I lied. You want layout grid. And yeah, that should be fine. Because then I can at least like try to line it up correctly. Y'all, we've been watching Big Brother lately, which has been fine. It's been fun. But that is straight up like not the best TV to watch. Like, not that it's not bad, just that it could, like, there is probably better, but like, these people are just like a little bit crazy. And I don't quite understand. Like, it is completely 100% reality TV. It is all trash. You're right. You are completely correct. Especially reality TV. Like, that is all kinds of trash. Alright, so I'm thinking that maybe we do blind, highlight, and clear, and then you have to be very specific on info. You're gonna hit clear. Clear is probably the biggest button that should be there. And I really want, like, do a background color. Fill. Fill the fill. So what if we did something like that? So like the hog logo is blue itself, or assuming that nothing has changed since I left. Almost positive. Yeah, it's blue. Okay. I didn't think they would change that, but just wanted to make sure. You never know. So like I was thinking maybe we could do some blue here. And then what if we made these black? But yeah, you were correct. It is 100% all trash. Delete that, copy, paste. Because even then, like, yeah, it's starting to look a little bit better, but like, I need to color that. I don't even know if I can color it, but I'm sure I can. I can probably figure it out somehow. Let's do, oh, that's neat. That'd be default. Let's do, I was trying to get the grid back on. There we go. Just make sure I'm, there we go. All right, so we're both perfectly aligned now. So let's get the text here, blind. I don't even know if this is actually like what I'm going for at all, but it might be. How do I? Oops. There we go. Text. Clear. All. No, highlight. Oh, I know why we can't do that, y'all. It should technically be blue if it's on, so we can't do blue in the back. Obviously, I also need to get this, like... There we go. All right. So I can't do blue in the back, but I did like the blue. Okay, so also the issue is I don't want to require iOS 15. Like, I know I can do it if I require iOS 15, but I don't want to have to require iOS 15. Because like what I was thinking of doing was in the background, what we could do instead, what I could do instead is I could so like whenever there is a material, whenever like blind is turned on, for example, we could have this little like material in the back just turn on blue. I think blind is red though. No, I think it's blue. No, it's blue. Turn on blue, and then red if needed. I don't need that anymore. Or that. Let's see. Now, here's the question. Is that material stuff in here? It might be. That's a menu item. That's part of the share to sheet. Notification, action sheets. I don't think it is, which is fine. It doesn't have to be, but sure would be cool if it was. Hold on, I hear a cat. One sec, I'll be right back. I got her. All right, I also moved the light a little bit. I still don't think it is quite where it needs to be, but we will always have to play and see. All right, so Let's see. All right, there we go. I was trying to see if they did that material, but I don't think they did. Anyway, I mean, it's easy enough for me to do. Like, I can do it. Let's get this retitled first, because I can't handle it if it's not. File. No, but how do I retitle it now? So what, if I go back to files, can I retitle it here? Name. Alright, so can I, from here, how do I add this to a library that... Anyway, I guess we'll just keep copying and pasting. I think overall it's fine, honestly. Like, it's okay. I'm still not... I guess I can make the text change if it's iOS 14 and lower and iOS 15 and newer. We don't need to. That's fine. iOS 14, text changes color. iOS 15, material background, changes to LED color. Cool. And I can move that. Sweet. Alright, so let's go back. We'll copy and paste, copy it. So when the LED is on, it's gonna be like this. I need all the stupid little colors. Can I just copy and paste the whole thing? I think so. Alright, so I need colors for sure. Ah. Oh, can I just make a new page? Sweet. Assets. Okay, so then I can paste in their colors, and now if I go over here, I think I can delete them. And now I think we have the second rectangle. Is that the same red that is? Yes. So like even if I go to this page here, so could I? Anyway. Because like, so the colors are actually slightly different if it's red, if it's light versus dark mode. So like you have the light colors and you have the dark colors, and that's if accessibility is turned on. Same with dark and light here. And this is why I don't use custom colors, because I don't want to have to deal with trying to keep up with Apple as much as possible. Dobby, don't. How did it even do that? And toggle. And I think that is... That red is probably light mode, and then the dark mode is 55453A. I'm literally just trying to get there to copy the color. Ah, crap. Duplicate? Is that an option? No, it's not. How do I do this? I don't know exactly how to do this. I mean, it's fine. Like, that's what I'm here to do, is learn. And you are here to learn with me. Which is also fine. Alright, let's just assume I don't need a toggle. Sydney, are you just a mess? $255, $69.58. 255, 69, 58. I think that's right. That doesn't look right. Like 55, 430. 55, 453A. All right. Well, that was close enough. Very, very close there. Let's just copy paste one more, and this one's gonna be black. Black. All right. Now we can. I'm gonna hide that one, and just deal with the top one. So basically, this is how it would look. Which I think it's okay. So like if I do that material modifier, and if you're curious about the material modifier and what I keep talking about, I did do a video. You can go find it on my YouTube channel. It was very recent, of like what the background material modifier actually is. And then we just kind of decrease its intensity. And that's what you get. And it's just, it's a modifier in SwiftUI that lets you put stuff like this behind each other. It's just really nifty. And this is what it would look like in 15 and above, which is what this oh, I got rid of the comment. Okay, well, that's cool. All right, and then if we bring this back now. And then what was the 50%? So we'll go 50 again. All right. Oh, that's a mask. Component object. I swear there was a Boolean group thing. Figma, right? Boolean operations combine any set of shapes. Oh, I don't want to have to watch a video. Single shape layer and share fill any stroke and they can be combined as a. They can be combined intersect with other Boolean groups through subsequent Boolean operations. So how do I do, so at there, oh, and then, okay, so I can, okay, I'm getting it. I think I understand what's going on. So it's not gonna be right now. This is dark mode, red. Dark mode red. I'm actually really liking it, and like, who says that this actually can't be, I mean, I don't have to stick 100% to what the console does, right? But I would like, I say that as I'm like about to go back to it and say, oh yeah, that's what I want. Ooh, what if we did this indigo color? Can I add it? All right, I don't know. I really need to sit down and watch some more YouTube videos about Figma. Especially because we use it at work. I figured like if I could start using it at home, like, or for my own pet projects, it would make a lot more sense. Like if we do work things, since I do work things with it sometimes. Like, oh, I just got real dark. Let's pop that up. All right. Great. I don't know. So, yeah. I really like this blue though. And what is it in the dark mode? Okay, but how do I get that? Like, are only some of them like that? Because like up here, it's not like that. Yes, it is. So what, if I go to... I don't know. I don't know what it's like. %. Anyway, I also don't like the background color if I'm gonna do blue like that. Let's just build for light mode right now because that's what I want to do. What if I did... But this is light mode. I always have to take that into consideration. Can I do a gradient? Ah, here it is. Linear. I actually really like that, strangely. I don't know why, but I actually really... I don't think this is going to be any closer to like a more pleasant design, but I definitely like it more than the solid white. Like this compared to this already. I think I'm starting to like it more, and I'm barely done anything besides like try to put a background color in, basically. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it done here. I know I'd barely done anything, but my brain is fried right now. Let's go. Boom. No, that's the wrong thing. There we go. And all right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to hit the like button. It really helps me. It really helps the channel. Make sure to hit subscribe as well. If you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. It'd be super duper cool. Also really helps me know that you maybe like what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know unless I get those likes and those follows and those subscribes. Great, I killed my music. But anyway, thank you guys again so much. I really appreciate it. I will be back next week on Tuesday. Thursday at about 7 a.m. I'll have my next vlog go up, which I just shot today. Kind of like a monthly check-in on how the new job is going, which is pretty neat. Yeah, so that's what to look forward to on the YouTube channel. If you haven't found me, I'm Megan Wilson _. You can find me at youtube.com/c/Megan Wilson _. I actually got that channel name finally. Find me on all the social medias, like it says down here. Megan Wilson _ basically everywhere except for Instagram, which is MWilson _codes. And with that being said, I will catch y'all next time. Bye.